Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Daily Dungeon Diving. We are here in our 10th run, and we are going to continue on with this, somewhat interesting run, since I forgot Tier 1 armor, and I don't really have time to go get some. You may have noticed, as well, in the episode before this, if you are, of course, watching all of my episodes, that I'm trying to make a habit of mentioning what enemies are dropping items and which are not. That leper soldier did not drop anything. And I'm doing this because I am getting somewhat close to having fought enough enemies to know exactly, or have enough data at the very least. I'm getting close to having fought enough enemies to have accurate data on what their drops actually are. So that possessed didn't drop anything. This one did. Okay. And I need about 1,000 data points at minimum to really get an accurate look at what drop rates might actually be. That way, every single enemy fought is kind of 1 percentage point, and you get, a somewhat reliable account of what they actually drop. So that way, it's just a little bit easier for myself when I review the videos to see exactly what all the enemies drop. So that possessed also did not drop anything for me, but that is okay. And I don't have the time to be kiting you today, so just have to do it this way. Honestly, I probably don't have time to be sneaking like this, but we're gonna do it anyway because I have to have some semblance of efficiency. That leper soldier dropped something. Okay. Oh crap. I managed to aggro possessed, who dropped all of that. Okay. So now I'm going to go up top of the room and we're going to see what we can see. See a possessed, and ooh, that is a... Hold up, guys. Oh, holy crap. Okay, I need to get somewhere safe real quick. There is a spider that just crawled up on the couch next to me, scared the ever-living shit out of me, and I need to kill it, so give me just one moment. Or at the very least, I need to scare it off. So, Mr. Spider, if you would kindly get the hell on out of here. Okay, thank you. Hopefully he does not interrupt me again. Hopefully me moving around and such doesn't really mess with the audio. At least that's going to be my hope. Alright. So, what was I doing? Before that spider ever so rudely interrupted me. Oh yes, there's a possessed in here, but there's also a desecrator. Now the thing is, I am never, ever gonna get a sneak attack off on that desecrator without killing this possessed. So we're gonna have to sneak attack the possessed. Oh shit. This is a very precarious situation I'm in. Oh, and I aggroed a Forsaken as well. That is very much not good. You know what, guys? I'm going to use the very seldomly used tactic of leaving the dungeon to reset the enemies. I haven't done that in a while, but fighting a Desecrator and a Forsaken at the same time is just a really bad idea. That being That being said, the Forsaken should separate himself from the Desecrator because of his extra speed. How much of a gap is there? Not enough for me to kill him with a normal weapon, a 30 damage weapon, roughly, before the Desecrator gets to me. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen. I'm not even gonna try it. That's just yeah, nah, brah, that ain't happening. Yeah, and unfortunately, I am kind of thirsty, aren't I? I'm also using up a lot of honey, which is not something that I really want. But I am opening up some inventory space, so that's kind of a good thing, in a sense. Actually, now that the Desecrator has been reset, well, Desecrator and the Forsaken, I can actually sneak attack the Desecrator now. Or at least I should be able to, hopefully. It'll depend on which way he is facing now. But, yeah, we're gonna see what we can see that over there. And I think at the end of this video, I'll go ahead and take all of the loot off these bodies and stuff it in a chest. Probably that chest that I just passed. Ah, no, you thirsty man. Don't you worry. You're gonna get yourself some drinks here in a bit. Because I'm gonna need to do some healing after I fight this Desecrator. Oh! Those two are actually pretty closely together, aren't they? Wait. Was the Desecrator over here last time? I don't think he was this close last time. Am I gonna have to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset them again, I think. And then I'm just gonna have to pull the Desecrator out of the room. So, yeah, this is kind of turning into a shit show already. You guys really don't want to watch me just running through the dungeon constantly like this. I would say like a coward, but running from a Forsaken and a Desecrator both coming after you, so that you don't use 5 billion healing items and some really good weaponry to kill them, I wouldn't call that cowardly. That's just kind of being smart. Like why would I ever want to fight both of them at the same time? Why would I do that? That's just a terrible idea. So yeah, that's unfortunate. That really isn't helping me save any time either. I need to get me some sleep later so I can go do the things that I need to do tomorrow and be where I need to be. And actually have a fully functioning brain as opposed to being, you know, kind of a brain-dead zombie from sleep deprivation. But I needed to do this run so I'd have some content out. Because, after all, I have promised that I would have daily dungeon videos, so I'm not about to break that promise. Okay, so... I can switch to that. Oh, I didn't need that last claymore hit there. Oh well. Oh well. Can't do nothing about it now. And actually, let me take a look here. There is another enemy in the corner here, I believe. Yeah. And I don't know what that enemy is. But if that's a possessed, I'm not getting a sneak attack off on that Forsaken until I deal with him. And in fact, it is a possessed. And unfortunately, that possessed is protected. So, yeah, we're just not going to get any sneak attacks off today, I would say. It's just not going to happen. So, switch to my mace here. Ah, crap, I almost got caught on that bench in a really bad place. Or, well, I almost got caught there for long enough for the Forsaken to catch up, which would have been pretty, not good. Ooh, that's pretty not good. Yeah, that's not very fun. Just kind of trading blow for blow. That's not really how I want this to go, but sometimes I guess that's just kind of how it's gonna have to go if I'm trying to cheap out on weapons. Of course, it also doesn't help that I'm getting a little bit more lag than I have the last 2 runs or so. But I can't really control that, so, it is what it is. If I try to go on the left, I imagine the enemies on the right will spot me, so we're just gonna pull aggro and deal with it however we can. Oh my goodness, lag. That was not good. It wasn't even taking my button input correctly. I was going in one direction when I was trying to go in another. Or at least it felt that way. I don't know, maybe I'm just tired. That could also be it. Yeah, that'll work as a replacement for my one-handed sword in a pinch, I suppose. And I have been forgetting to call out enemies that drop stuff. Wow, yeah. So much for trying to do that for my data collection. It's already not working out very well for me. Okay. No, I don't wanna try to do that way over there. That's not gonna work out very well for me. Well, now I kind of don't have much of a choice. So I honestly can't even remember already if either of those if either of those guys dropped anything for me. I'm gonna assume they probably didn't because they're jerks. Alright, the Possessed didn't drop anything for me, unfortunately. What are you doing, you big dum-dum? Whatever. Oh, well. I don't particularly care about that, but okay. Let's see if I can go down the right side here and not get spotted. Most excellent. far better than I thought it would. And just drop that. Okay. My armor is about to break. Okay. I do have more armor though, so it's not a super big deal. Yeah, I'm just... I don't have time to drag him all the way to another room, so we are not going to bother with that. And kind of the same for you. I'll drag you in here, but that's about as far as I'm going to go. Alright, and then let's see what we've got over here. We've got a possessed. And a plague spawn. Which hopefully I can kite in peace. Nope, but the only other enemy was a leprous soldier, so no harm, no foul. Really, game? Freaking phantom hits up in here. Apparently I'm a ghost. No drops from you, leprous soldier. That's unfortunate. Nope, no drops at all. That did not go as planned. Not even a little bit. Wow, no drops from anybody in there. Besides the possessed anyway. That's pretty unfortunate. Not gonna lie, that is pretty unfortunate. Alright, so what do we have way over here? Just a possessed, okay. And then what have we over here? Another possessed. And a plague spawn over there. Yeah, the plague spawn is the one enemy that I really do need to kite, because he can do a lot of damage with that poison. I will probably have to, after I take all of this stuff and stuff it in a chest somewhere, I'll probably have to go up and get some more weapons as well, possibly some armor. Of course, I need to, you know, kind of do this dungeon run a little bit more quickly than I have some of my previous runs due to my time constraints, but I'm not exactly planning to speed run this stuff. Speed runs are something that I will never do. They're just not in my nature. I am very much I'm a meticulous kind of person. I like to kind of grind my face up along every single wall in dungeons in most RPGs, and I will pick a place clean. I find all the loot. All of the loot comes home with me. I do not leave loot behind. No loot left behind, man. That's kind of my motto when playing a lot of RPGs. So speedruns, you know, a lot of other people do them. They're not my thing. It's not in my nature at all to rush things. I'm very much a slower-minded individual. But yeah, I am pretty low on weapons there. So we are gonna go ahead and open this up, and I'm gonna see what's in it. And I'm gonna probably call this an episode, guys. Oh wow, more weapon oil. Very nice. Okay. Well, I say very nice, but I kind of need to complete the grindstone first before I can actually use any of it. Hopefully that happens, you know, sometime soonish. I would hope within the next, I don't know, week or two, depending on how much time I have to do dungeon runs. But yeah, so the loot is looking okay thus far. I mean, it's kind of pretty much par for the course for me. No uniques, of course, just yet, but we still have a good portion of the dungeon to go. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, guys, off camera, again, I'm just going to take the loot from the bodies, and I'm going to stuff them in the chests that are along the main path of the dungeon. So I'll take all the loot in this chest, and we will stuff it in another chest that is more along the main path and such. And I will go ahead and see you guys next time. I will probably... Where's the main path? I honestly forget where the main path is. But I will meet you guys in the next episode wherever the main path continues, which I'm guessing is probably going to be down here, I guess. Let me open this real quick before I shove my foot in my mouth. Maybe? The correct path? Maybe? Well, those guys are aggroed, but, you know, it doesn't matter. They're behind a door. So, yeah, I will see you guys next time. Until then, take care, guys.